What's up, mofos? Welcome back to my mother freaking channel. Yes, we are back with another video and I'm here. So I just want to say thank you to everyone, and I mean everyone, who went and viewed my first freaking video. Like, y'all went off. Like, I did not expect that. Like, I did not expect that at all. You guys gave me my first 100 views within, I think, like 3 to 4 days. Mind you, I do not even have that many subscribers. So how that happened, no clue. But you guys support it and I thank you. If you guys haven't already, freaking subscribe to my channel down below. It's right there. Cost you nothing. $0. Subscribe. And if you like this video, make sure you guys like. Make sure you also turn on your post notifications, because there you will know when I post a video. Because don't you want to know? Because you're watching this right now. So yeah, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Anywho, let's get into this freaking video, y'all. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing my twist out routine, and as you can see, I'm working on blow dried hair. It's not really dry all the way. Like, in the middle it's a little damp here, but that's okay because we're going to be twisting it up. I just like to work on semi blow dried hair because it gives it a stretch for me. Now, some people like to work on their hair when it's wet already, and I do my twist outs like that sometimes, depending on the time that I have, but for the most part I work on blow dried hair, okay, because it takes my hair forever to dry. Yeah, so I like to work on semi blow dry hair. Like, it's dry, but it's not like all the way dry, like super dry. It's just, you know, damp in the middle. So for me, I just like to do it that way because it already gives it that stretched out look, and I like for my twist outs to be kind of like beach wavy, you know, like, because who doesn't want to go to the beach right now because of quarantine? But anywho, that's off topic. Yeah, so I like for my twist outs to be a little beach wavy, and I really like for them to be defined in this middle part especially. So that's why I like to work on my hair when it's like, you know, blow dried or whatever, because it already stretches it out a tad bit. When you work on your hair when it's wet right out the shower, in my opinion, it just takes too long, and it'll take my hair a day and a half almost to dry completely. So I do not like to always do it when it's wet, but you do note guys, do note, you do get more definition if you work on your twist out with wet hair, but you have to make sure your hair is dry, because then if you take your twist out in the day or in the morning or whatever, when you get up or you're ready to go out the house, it will be frizzy. Like, once it's dry, it'll be a frizzy mess and it won't last, and you just wasted your time doing a twist out. So that's why I started working on it with it being damp, and I also like the look of the beach waves. So yeah, like, make sure you guys, you know, whatever your preference is, preference, I don't know how to say preference. Wow. Okay, anywho, whatever your preference is, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm so sorry, guys. You know, blow dried or not blow dry. If you don't decide to blow dry it, then, like I said, make sure your hair is all the way 100% dry when you take your twist out down. Yeah, so that's just my little 2 cents, my little tip on that. So let me tell y'all, I brought y'all here because we're gonna do the twist out, number 1. Number 2, I said if y'all don't follow me on my Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I have posted something on my story just telling you the products that I'm going to be using and reviewing today while doing this twist out. So I'm going to be doing the Pantene Gold series, okay? The Pantene Gold series, y'all. I've heard a lot of stuff about this, and I said, Mayana, you need to try it, because keep hearing it, I keep watching these reviews on it, and I haven't tried it yet. So I'm like, I want to try it. So I went out, y'all, and I ain't gonna tell you no lie, I kind of spent a little penny on buying all of the products collectively because I wanted to try all of them. I didn't want to just try one, I wanted to try all of them. Now, I don't recommend you do that if you don't have, you know, if you don't want to, but I did it because I wanted to review it, and you wouldn't have this video if I didn't go out and buy them. So yeah, I went out and bought them. Now mind you, when I did go out and buy them, they are super affordable, guys. When I show you guys the, what am I trying to say here? Oh my god. I show you guys the products that I'll be using as far as the type of product it is for my twist out. I will put the price amount below once I do that. But yeah, I will show you or tell you how much these cost. I can't remember offhand, but all I do remember is no more than $10, guys. I will tell you that. Each of these products cost me no more than $10. And that is right in my price range because Lord knows I cannot afford anything above that. So yeah, Pantene Gold series really looked out. So fun fact on the Pantene Gold series, I did my little bit of research, and these products, the Gold series specifically, I hope I said specifically right, specifically was made by 13 Black scientists. Yes, I said 13 Black scientists, guys. Can't get no better than that. So that's what really intrigued me about the Pantene Gold series, because I was like, 13 Black scientists, then you have to know my texture hair. I mean, you have to know my kind of, you know, types of hair. Now, when it comes to Black people in general, our hair can be so many different varieties of textures. It's not even funny. So when I get a product that's made by other Black people, I get excited because I know that someone like me, you know, someone that looks like me, made this product and put the chemicals in the product, or not chemicals, but you know, everything that they use to make the product, and they made it specifically for me. So I was so intrigued by that. And when I went off and did my research, and it turned out to be true, because I was looking at YouTube videos, and honestly I was just like, you know, I need to see for myself, and I did my own research, and it's true, guys. It's really true. So I can say I did one twist out on my hair with this stuff, and it looked really good. So stay tuned, guys. So yeah, we're going to hop right into this video. I'm gonna start rambling now, and let's go. All right, gang, let's hop into everything that we're going to be using for today's video. So I'm going to be using, obviously, the Pantene Gold series, but I'm going to be using their hydrating butter cream infused with argan oil. So this is what I'll be using. Right there. All right, and then I'll also be using, by the Gold series as well, the Curl Defining Pudding, also infused with argan oil. I really hope you guys can see. All right. And I'll also be using the Intense Hydrating Oil, also infused with argan oil, by my People's Pantene Gold series. Alright, and one thing that's not from the Pantene Gold series that I'll be using is our Eco Styler with argan oil. I think I like argan oil. I didn't even realize that till now, but yeah, anywho. Eco Styler. If you guys haven't heard of this stuff, this is what I'm using. And that's really it, guys. So when I do it, I'll section my hair off just like this. And I like to start with the back of my hair. I just part with my fingers because I don't want the parts to really show when I'm take down my twist out. I just want, you know, I don't want my hair to look parted. Just want my definition. So I don't really, you know, care about too much about the parting. I just try to make sure it's even. And somewhere, guys, I freaking left my other little hair tie. So I'm just gonna wrap it around here and tuck it in there. Gotta improvise sometimes. So then I'll just take another section of my hair and split it off into two here, just like this. Trying to make sure it's pretty even. And my hair is actually wet in the middle, but like I said, that's okay because we're about to twist it up. Alright. So first, I'm going to start with my buttercream. A little dab. And I'm just going to rake that through my hair. Make sure it's all through. Then I'm going to take some of the curl defining pudding. Just a little dab of that. And also I like to make sure I especially get the ends because, you know, you don't want your ends to be all frizzy. And I just rake it through again. Almost like I'm doing a wash and go, but not really. And I'll take my little brush here and detangle. You really want your twist to be detangled because when you go to twist it up, leaving those little knots and kinks in it will not really help the defining process. I was trying to think of what the freak to call it, but the defining process, I guess. I think I just made that up, but we're gonna fly with it. Yes, the defining process, it really doesn't help the defining process when you have kinks and like nips in it. So you want to make sure that your hair is thoroughly detangled so you can get your most definition from the twist out. So after I apply that, I like to take a little bit of the Eco Styler, and I don't know if anyone's ever done this before, but the Eco Styler with a little bit of the argan oil, just a little bit. And I'll just squirt it in my hand, just like that. And I'll also just apply that. And then I'll detangle it again, make sure it's nice and detangled. And I twist. I start doing my 2-strand twisting. I haven't really got into doing the 3-strand twisting yet because it's kind of hard, but I will figure it out. But I like to make sure when I'm doing my twist out, I'm doing it super mega tight, y'all. Just like this. And as I'm going along, I like to just take it and detangle it a little more just to make sure I'm not getting any knots in there. Now, when I used to go down to the ends of my hair, I used to put little perm rods in it, but that's when I first started to transition my hair. My hair would not like curl at the ends by itself. So once I get to the ends, I take a little bit more of my Eco Styler and I just place it at the end and I just curl it up just like that. just kind of seal the ends, and boom, you have one twist. Anywho, back to what I was saying about the perm rods. I used to put the perm rods at the ends of my hair because it would help give it a little bit more of a curly look. But again, I did that only because I was transitioning. So another tip that I have, if you guys are in the transitioning phase of your hair, of your natural hair, I do recommend putting the perm rods. It will help the look be more defined, you know. When you are transitioning, you have those weird straggly ends, and you know, when I first started transitioning my hair, I hated that part. But it's just, you know, working its way out. Be patient and trust the process, like I always say, because it's going to be really rough in the beginning, but just know that it'll be all right. Anyway, back to what the freak we were doing. So that's one twist, and I'm going to do the other. So again, my buttercream, and I split it. You want your parts, or not really parts, when you like section off your hair, to be like pretty medium to small, because if you do them super huge, you won't really get your definition like you want. You'll have some, you know, definition, but it won't be what you want it to be. I can promise you that. So you want to make sure that your twists are, you know, medium to small, and make sure you're really working that product through your hair, because if not, can't stress it enough, it won't be as defined as you want. So here I'm just detailing what I have here. So now I'm going to take my Eco Styler, another little pump of hydrating oil, and same thing. This, we have two of our twists in here. This is what we're going to look like. Yep. So I'm going to just sit here and I'm going to finish the rest of my hair. I'm going to speed this process up, or this video, and yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. This is my hair with all of the twisting. Let's take a little look-see. I'm gonna do a little spinaroo. So this is the side, this is the back. As you can see, there is no like parts or anything like that. We have nice, juicy twist, nice and moisturized. Yep. So that is about it. I'm going to come back in the morning and take them out and show you guys the results of that. Until then, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Alright, Mofo gang, we are back. It is not the next day. I'm so sorry, but it is the day after the next. And for those of you who don't know, I am a photographer, so I got a little bit caught up yesterday with my photo shoots and stuff, all morning and all afternoon. So that is why I didn't take it down the day right after, but it is the day after the next. But that's okay, because that just means my twist out is about to come out even more juicy and just defined. So yeah. If you guys want to follow me on my photography page, by the way, I will leave a link in my description box, or I will place it somewhere over here, over there, over here on the screen for you to see. But anywho, let's start with what we're going to be using to take our twist out down. So I'm going to be using the hydrating oil by the Pantene Gold series, like I showed you guys yesterday. I'm going to be using this to take my hair down, and I'm also going to be using my pick. So these are the two things that I use to take down my hair and everything like that. So when I start, I just take some oil in my hand and just rub it in there. I like to start from the back with taking it down, and I'll just unravel the way that I twisted it up, just like this. And I like to be careful with it because I don't want to create too much frizz, even though I'm about to separate it, just like that. And I kind of like to separate it while I'm taking my hair down. I forgot to get my clip again, but it's okay. So I'll just kind of start to separate it a little bit with my finger, very gently, like this, just so I can start getting that definition. And that, I'm sorry, not definition, but the volume. That's what I meant to say. And I'm very careful because I don't want to lose the definition and it becomes frizzy. So I just want it to be separated a little so I can get some volume. Just like that. And yeah, we're just going to take those steps all through my entire head. Take a little gander, guys, at the finished results. That is about it, guys. Ooh, I felt some more that I could have picked out. But that's about it, guys. That is my twist out routine. I forgot to tell you guys, I did color my hair. Yeah, it's like a spicy red. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yes, it's spicy red. But yeah, guys, that's it. That is my twist out routine. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment if you like this video. Make sure you guys also leave some comments below for any ideas that you guys have, or not really have, but anything that you guys want me to review again, like I did with the Pantene products. Make sure you leave a comment below. And that is about it. I also wanted to really quickly just give some words of encouragement, because there is a lot going on right now with just the protests going on and things of that nature. So I just want to just say a quick message for everyone to keep their head up and to keep bringing awareness to the situations that are going on today, and to make sure that you guys are just staying faithful and hopeful with everything. And yeah, I just want everyone to know that I am praying for everyone out there. You know, it's a lot going on right now, and I know it could be very overwhelming and stressful to even like turn your TV on or even get on, you know, the internet. So I just want to say, keep your head up and just make sure you're remaining, you know, hopeful and faithful in this situation. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I love you, you love you, and remember to always trust the process. Peace.
My money all stamped in blue indigo. Shiny things on my chain, that's go Figaro. You can't stand little bitch, need to let it go. I'm the man, dirty, dang, you a silly hoe. Suburban broad with the heat. Always got baddies up in my Jeep. Whip it so proper.